Found out my partner had another relationship. We tried to reconcile, but I'm walking away. Part 4. He said the other woman showed him my email while he was at her house, and it was a blow-up, but he stayed there with her for the next 2 days to talk it out. He said she forgives him. He told me the other woman knew that he was not available as a partner, and she knew there was someone else, but just didn't know the details. This seems unlikely to me, given how devastated he says she is. He said you dropped a bomb on her. I said he dropped the bomb on both of us and pointed out that it sounds like he lied to her too. The word lied made him lose it. Don't use that word, that's your story. You aren't listening to mine. I've been a fool, and I feel dumb saying this, but we've been trying to reconcile on the phone for a month. I told him my sense of reality is messed up after all this, and I'm trying to square what really happened, so I can make sense of it and hopefully heal. At first I wanted to get his story out, but then I realized I wanted to stick around until he showed some remorse. Then I thought, this is a wake-up call to our relationship, but maybe we can still make this work. Believe me, I'm looking hard at how I could think that and why I would do this to myself. It took a long time, 2 weeks to get the details since he can't seem to remember their chronology or anything they did together. The only way he will talk about a rendezvous is if I go through my calendar and our text history to find times he lied to me and ask him a question about that specific time. I have gotten him to tell me about 10 rendezvous, and when I asked him if there are more, he says, I don't think so. Again, it's incredible how forgetful he is about the details. Several times he flew her to meet him somewhere, once in Europe, and he spoofed his location so I would think he was at home. He has a second phone with a number I didn't know about. When I expressed amazement at some of the trips, he said all their travel was spontaneous and last minute.